Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
And retaliates with a counter.
Wow. Well executed hip toss.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots. Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb. Howdy is down and out.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Set top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
Butterfly suplex. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
And this is Gunther sticking to what he does best. No need to change up the game plan when it's always this effective.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Elbow drop. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
The ring general showing off his power.
With a power bomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
Tonight is the ring general's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt for one of the toughest competitors walking the planet. DIY has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
We're kicking this thing off with one of the most dominant tag teams in the world, the Big LJ and the Machine Gun.
Whether you know them as the Good Brothers, the OC, or simply Anderson and Gallows, you do know who they are. And by now, we all know it's all about that magic killer, the 1-2-3, and the just too sweet.
It's certainly a recipe that has proved very fruitful for them time and time again.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Uh-oh, and lariat! He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Ciampa attacked with a destructive purpose.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter Machine!
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Look at this! What a cross body!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
And Anderson fends him off.
One counter met by another.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Face plant.
Carl just getting knocked around.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Here's the tag. Double super kick. My goodness. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Tag. Boom. A knee strike. Ouch. Brought down with a DDT.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Followed by the psycho cutter. Kick to the gut. And psycho cutter. Catching a cutter.
He's no longer looking at his best.
You can tell Tommaso was zeroed in on his opponent.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Followed by the psycho cutter.
Tommaso. Ciampa taking the upper hand.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting. I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. The power bomb. Oh! Into the lung blower.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Tag. Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Will that close Luke out?
Makes the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
This woman, she just nuts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
More savage, more animalistic.
Yeah, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Here comes a model superstar.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And here we go with the unpredictable Valhalla. Valhalla claims she's doing the Viking god's bidding, which apparently requires total disregard for anyone who stands in her path.
And then we've got Maxine Dupree. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
Ah, double knee face buster.
Slam! What impact!
From behind.
German suplex.
9. Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
Corey, how do you take on someone like Valhalla? A competitor where you're never quite sure what's going on in their mind, if anything rational at all.
Well, when you're in the ring with Valhalla, you can't let her feral nature fool you, Cole, and you certainly can't underestimate her. Valhalla has plenty of in-ring savvy, so you have to be even savvier.
Double underhook suplex. A schoolboy. Oh, the power.
All the way up into a suplex. What power?
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Spinebuster!
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Northern Lights!
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
Oh, what a quick answer.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Roundhouse kick.
Man.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
To the back of the neck, Scottish sickle.
Just punishing their opponent.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Valhalla working the competition down.
Delivers the cross body.
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hands.
Body knee. Man, oh man. Valhalla wreaking absolute destruction.
From the Viking battlefield to the squared circle.
After Humblebee
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. Will Valhalla end this?
cover. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet.
Roundhouse kick, man.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Man.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
Taking this match to the outside.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Valhalla able to reverse.
To the back of the neck, Scottish sickle.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Oh, strong impact.
Oh my God.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Chop.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Oh, God. Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
Ow! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Running knee strike. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup. Chop!
Not done just yet.
It's over.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times who thinks she should always get her way, but Stratton's athletic ability speaks for itself. I think that's exactly why she gets under the skin of so many competitors.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ouch.
Hair whip. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry. Sky high!
Way up there. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out. Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Sidewalk slam.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound. Well, she's got to fight through it.
What a drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Man, what timing on that counter. Tiffany manages to counter. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here, floating over into the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
And now propped up in the corner.
What a shot! Let's just enjoy this.
Kiana able to evade.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look out!
Spine buster. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Muscled up with authority. Sit out power bomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible.
Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
That could end Kiana's night.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Larry's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight. Leg scissors monkey flip.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Ooh. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
German suplex! Oh, gripping the jaw!
My goodness, that's insulting.
Just going all out with every blow. DDT plants them. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Yeah, this is that resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Roundhouse kick.
Zelina being sized up. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Zelina is in big trouble.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here comes KO!
And his opponent, representing Mutiny from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Kevin Owens set for action here, a competitor who loves to pick big fights.
Yeah, I think if you told KO the odds were against him in this match, he'd actually find that encouraging. Owens loves an uphill battle.
Yeah, Owens is just built a little bit different in that respect.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
German suplex.
Boom! DDT!
Owens on the attack.
Owens is looking unstoppable. You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off. Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Ah, the go-home driver.
Good night.
Here we go. Bang! What a move.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
The follow-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
Owens showing just how much he wants this one with that.
No one's gonna stand in Owens' way. Owens hooks it. Stunner!
And Owens might just have this.
2 count. Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. Calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No!
That was ridiculous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes the aggressive Tamina. It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power, and there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Unparalleled aggression and next level brutality.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Introducing the challenger from Pacific Islands, Tamina! And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley!
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Neck breaker! Oh, an overhand chop!
Textbook scoop slam.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Beautiful strike combination.
Oof, the DDT to follow.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
And a ripcord lariat follows.
Wicked kick to the face.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. To the sky!
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Oh, the elbow connects. And Henley able to reverse that.
Oh my goodness.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at the height.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Going for the cover.
And another day to Fallon Henley's reign.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.